What's good? I'm here with Cult of the Lamb, a base building dungeon crawler by Massive Monster. I'm really excited to get started with this series. Before I do, however, I want to give a couple quick disclaimers. First, this is going to be a role-playing focused Let's Play series. I am going to focus on the character aspects of this game as much as I can. I will try to explain the mechanical decisions as I evaluate them, however, I might not always go with the most mechanically optimal choice. Second, I'm very new at recording. If there's anything I could do better, if there's anything you'd like me to do different, please feel free to let me know down in the comments. This is actually my third attempt at recording this, so I'm a little bit acquainted with the mechanics of the game, as you'll see, but let's hope that the third try is the charm. And that leads to the third thing, which is I will read most of the voice lines. However, I'm going to remain a little bit more quiet during this very first introductory sequence just to let the sound design of the game sink in. I love the whole aesthetic of this game. I think it's incredible, so I just want the first scene to be unadulterated with my voice. And without further ado, let's dive right in. Alright, so that is how it starts. We have been sacrificed and brought back to life by the one who waits. I just gotta say again, I love the whole aesthetic of this game. The voice lines kind of remind me of Hollow Knight, which is another fantastic game. Not one I'm very good at, but good game. Fear not, I am Ratau. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. I will be close by. Coin, the lust for gold is oft all-consuming of one's heart. Something I like about this game already is how mobile the character feels. He moves at a pretty good pace, and the dodge roll is really nice. Just feels good to use. I struggled a lot with the likes of Binding of Isaac because I just felt like I wasn't mobile enough. So this, for me at least, this game already feels better. That looks like the first little area. We have nearly reached safety, but look ahead, another poor soul about to be sacrificed. Rescue them and they would have no choice but to join your new cult. O mighty bishops of the old faith, we ask you to accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground? That would be me. That would be me. Oh man, I got that. I'm gonna just kind of ignore the whole like no choice part. I like to think that they want to. I'm a friendly cult. I want to be at least, as much as I can. Hello, forest friend. You safe now? That was a little haunting, but the raccoon guy smiled before he disappeared into the glowing red portal, so I think he was happy about being rescued. We have reached safety, you have done well. The red crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself great distances. It will take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There you will be able to begin your new cult. I will meet you there. Okay. Return to cult. Heretics defeated, cleansed the non-believers. I want to know more about this Ratau character. He's very suspicious. I hope we get an eventual backstory for him. I'm just going to do medium difficulty because it's developer recommended. And I'm not very good at this type of game. I'm okay. This hallowed ground which once was mine is now yours. This crumbling ruin is to be the site of your new cult. We have much to do. We begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources for you. Order this one to collect lumber or stone. Indoctrinate. Please spare me. Of course. You haven't done anything wrong. Hebrayar. I can change his form. I'm gonna stick with raccoon though. I'm gonna stick with the default color too. Looks like I could paint him with markings. I'm not sure if that's just supposed to be paint or blood. But I don't feel like I'm a sufficiently advanced cult to be telling people to mark themselves up that way yet. Natural skeptic. On recruiting follower, immediately lose 10 faith. That's unfortunate. Terrified of death. Lose 5 faith whenever another follower dies. And zealous. Ignores dissenters when they preach. Doesn't seem like particularly great or particularly bad follower. And I'm ascended to chop trees. By your hand, our cult will grow powerful, but your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat. Gather the necessary resources and build a cooking fire. It will allow you to prepare meals for your followers. Alright, just gotta get a little bit of resources going. Love the music. It's so at odds with the tone of the rest of the game. It's so cute. That's kind of the whole game, you know. Like this character even is so cute until they start doing something, and then all of a sudden they're bleeding from their eyes. All right, followers need food. Hunger is in the top left of the screen. Find more food while crusading. Plant farms to grow food. Okay. We gotta pick some berries. Now we must build a shrine, but first we will need more followers and more gold. Both of which can be found when crusading through the lands of the Old Faith. Our mutual benefactor, the One Who Waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the Old Faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. We have conjured openings to their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them so that he may be freed. Now go. There you shall find gold and willing recruits, and for those who are not willing, convert them by force. Alright. The Dark Wood. Open door. Read. Here godly blood was spilled. Here did death no longer wish to wait. Spooky. Alright. Into the Dark Wood we go. Three hearts. Crusader's Blade, stalwart companion to the wandering warrior. A well-balanced blade dealing moderate damage. Entering the lands of the Bishop Leshy, those who do not follow the ways of the Old Faith will be destroyed. away, squirrel! I don't want to hit you! The stun mechanic is pretty friendly. It rewards you pretty well for staying on the aggressive. Alright, I'm gonna do this Path of Stars. Leads to Clowneck. Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power, promised liberator of the one that waits below. So this, I think, was the guy talking during the intro sequence. So the cards showed me once, many lifetimes ago, or has that yet to be? I have always drawn your cards, Lamb, and yet this is the first. Take these cards and I will draw another each time we meet. When drawn by me, they will grant you power. Alright, so the Lovers and Gift from Below. A heart or 10% chance of gaining a heart when killing an enemy. I'm gonna go with the Gift from Below. A generous return for your offering. Your deck decides your fate. You may find more upon your crusades, and I will draw from them. Look upon it now. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of cards. I'm not gonna go through them all now. I'll just read them as we collect them in the field. Alright. Alright. Thank you, Clowneck. Clowneck? No, another squirrel! Stay away from me! I'm dangerous! Ooh, gold nuggets. Ooh, that was close, but I managed to get that damage. Die, spider! Morsels. Oh, it's grass. I'm sure grass is useful for something. Chest and a blueprint. Stone wall, sturdier than bone. I don't think I know how to make a bone wall, so that comparison's a little odd, but I'll take it. Okay, so wood or stone. I'm just gonna go with stone because it's the more direct route to the boss. Woo! Collect a little bit of grass too while I'm here. Alrighty. And now on to what looks like the boss. Or the boss area, at least. Okay. Ah, fleshy. How can this be? You were put to the blade, Lamb, as all your kind were, and yet here you stand before me, unrepentant. The crown, his power, could it be? But I am stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb. I shall not. I shall not. Use cover pretty effectively in this. I pressed the wrong button at the end there. I'm not sure if I got hit. I'm not sure how many hearts I had. Alright, another card. Diseased Heart or Death's Door. I don't really want to get down to half a heart, so I'm gonna go with Diseased Heart. Damages everything on screen when hit. a heart rife with vicious corruption. I hope that doesn't disease a heart that I have. I don't really want to gain disease, but... Okay, cool. It adds it to the hearts that I have, so I didn't turn any hearts diseased. I just gained an additional heart. I don't know how many hearts is normal for a lamb to have. I know some creatures have more than one. Kind of curious about that now. Hello, friend. You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours? I give myself to the cause of a mighty leader. Amdusius, no! By the blood of the great ones, destroy the red crown. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna get some distance. Okay, so he spawns those little jumping creatures, and he jumps, and he shoots projectiles. Oh, well, glad I had that diseased heart, I guess. Aww, little guy is just trapped inside there. Please spare me. Of course. Convert me to your cult and I will follow your teachings faithfully. Yeah, look at that smile. Look at that smile. Alright, blueprint, berry, or gold nugget. I'll go with the gold nugget. 29 seems like a lot. Alright, and it looks like we're a quarter of the way to fighting, I'm guessing Leshy. Got a lot of gold out of that run. Alright, so I'm probably just going to do one crusade per episode, so now I'm just going to do a little bit of seeing what's new around my base of operations, and then I'll, at the beginning of the next episode, I'll return to crusade number 2. So if you're just in it for the dungeon crawling aspect, you can go ahead and skip to the next episode, probably. I am relieved to see you made it safely, and you have not returned alone. You have convinced more to join our faithful flock. Let us indoctrinate this new convert so that we may continue. Alright. And he's a new form we've unlocked for the Darkwood, so... Oh, but it was 1 out of 7 before, so now it's 2 out of 8, so these are not visible prior to collecting them. I'm not going to change forms of any of the mini-bosses. Cynical, 15% harder to level up. That makes sense, considering we recruited him from another cult. Sickly, heals 15% slower when sick and in bed rest. He does have some nasty things growing on him, so that makes sense. And coprophiliac, gain 10 faith when falling ill. A little bit weird, but, you know, I know real-life cults operate mostly by accepting people who feel rejected by society, so I guess it makes sense. I feel like that'll just make him a better convert. We're accepting of all kinds here. We don't king shame. The other guy's chopping wood, I think, so you can mine stone. Followers will either work or worship. Worshipping followers generate devotion for you to collect. But to collect devotion, you require a shrine. Praise be, your followers can now worship you. Here is a new follower. Assign them to worship at the shrine. Then collect the devotion your followers generate at the shrine to unlock divine inspiration. Piggy! Piggy! Please spare you. Of course! I'm nice! Eventually people will figure that out. Germaphobe, lose 10 faith when falling ill. Against sacrifice, minus 5 faith when a follower is sacrificed. Hopefully I won't be doing too much of that, so yeah. Worship. Okay, collect devotion from my shrine for divine inspiration. The more followers worshiping, the faster it fills. When it's full, they will stop worshiping. And divine inspiration unlocks new buildings. Okay, collect divine inspiration. Temple. Establish a temple to preach sermons and perform rituals. Very important. And next I can unlock sleeping bags. Body pit, hopefully I don't need that anytime soon. Farm plot, and farming bundle. Very excited for farming. Alright, build. I need more wood to construct that, but I have a follower collecting wood. Yeah, okay. Thought that's what that chest was. I now have everything. Yeah, I'll place it right there. Gotta build this temple. I'm such a nice cult leader. I'm even working alongside. I'm not just delegating it to my cult members to build. I'm doing bulk of the work. The temple is the center of your cult. From there, you will preach sermons to grow stronger and perform rituals to mold the fragile minds of your followers. You are responsible for maintaining the faith of your cult. If it falls too low, your followers will dissent against you and eventually leave. Your followers are ready to hear your word. Show them that you are their great leader. Preach a sermon from within your temple. I can do that. Sermon. Strength through the flock. Faith will help me grow stronger. Performing sermons unlocks new abilities, weapons, and curses. Followers with higher loyalty will generate more devotion. So more loyalty, quicker abilities. Okay, makes sense. Hearts of the Faithful. Permanently gain half a heart. You are amazing to behold, a natural leader. I see why you were chosen. If you are to guide your cult, you will need to declare doctrines so that they might obey you. Return to the lands of the old faith and seek out commandment stone fragments. With these, you will be able to declare new doctrines. Alright, you now have day counter up at the top right. I think I need to leave behind for my coal. No, it looks like they're pretty full. I'll finish gathering these berries though. Alright, so I will stop here, but I will pick up next time right where we have left off. I will crusade into the Darkwood once more and find those Commandment Stone fragments, recruit new followers. I will see you very soon because I'm just itching to do that right away. But I will try to upload this recording first. You'll probably see this second episode up in a couple hours, to be honest. Until then, keep it chill and stay hydrated.